I'm going to make a little drawing in stages so you can draw along easily. Well, I hope. I'm going to start with the line drawing first. So it's a photograph of a beautiful lady that I found on Pixabay, where I often look for interesting source photographs. Her eyebrow. Oops, I started doing too much here for this stage already. And I'm looking at this diagonal. So you just measure in the original photo how the diagonal must be, and then you copy that in this drawing, and you can do that too. And somewhere above this point, well, to the left of this, somewhere here and here. So I look at this line and I look at this line. There is this ear. And let's just erase these now. But you have an idea how I got this ear here. So these are the outlines that I work with. Now I'm going to add tonal value. So I'm just adding hatchings, and the background should be dark, so her face is defined by the dark area behind her, so everything looks lighter against that dark area. And I just use hatchings in any direction which is convenient for me. Well, I try to get some sort of cross hatching in this. And I just want to fill up this area with dark graphite. and I want her profile to be clearly defined. So I just make this even a bit darker. So now I have this dark area and her profile is clearly defined. And now I'm going to add some tonal value to her jaw line, her chin. And her nose should be darker here as well. And her ear, let's make that darker. And her hair, of course. I'm not really following in this stage particularly the direction of her hair. This model has a very interesting hairdo, so I might use this photograph for later drawing, but now I just focus on her face. And let's make this a bit darker. And also looking at the tonal values, her face as a whole. Well, not as a whole, but this area here, her cheek, should be darker than this area because this is a bit lighter. And well, I'm not totally finished yet. And just put the video on pause and work at your own pace, because I'm drawing quite quickly now. And just stop the video every now and then, review what you have done up till that point. At this moment I'm making the background a bit darker. And just proceed in your own pace that's convenient to you. It's not a contest who draws fastest or something. I mean, nothing is proven with how quickly you draw. I mean, if you make a beautiful drawing and you take a long time to do that, that's okay. So I consider this as the end of the second stage, the stage in which I add tonal values. If you are interested in more real-time and narrated videos, please take a look at my Patreon profile. For a small amount a month you get access to a library of videos I am creating, many real-time and narrated videos that you don't see on my regular YouTube channel. In these videos I am using different techniques, so if you want to develop your skills or if you are interested in seeing more complete real-time videos of my work, please follow the link in the description of this video to Patreon. Now I want to proceed with the third stage, that is detail and texture. Because there's not much texture in her skin. And not that I am going to do, but in her hair I can add texture, and I want to add detail. So there is the eyelashes, the eyebrows. So I'm putting accentuations here and there. So that's mainly what I do now, accentuations to make the drawing more convincing. And these drawings that I make in this kind of order, are not as worked out as some of my other drawings with very elaborate tonal values and so on, but I want to keep things a bit light in these, and I'm just adding some accentuations, try to enhance her profile, the lines of her profile. And now I want to add hatchings or lines in the direction of her hairs. And while I add texture, it's of course also, I mean, you enhance the tonal values at the same time also, but those things cannot always be separated because it's also a hatching. And now I feel like adding vertical hatchings to this area. To make it a bit more orderly. And let me know what you think of this practice, if you like this. Maybe I made it a bit too difficult by doing her profile face in this way, but maybe you can do it, and if you try hard enough, who knows. So, or maybe it's not difficult at all. Maybe I don't know, just let me know in the comments if this was too difficult, if I should do these a bit differently. Her hairs here. And I make this a little bit darker now. And I leave it at this. Thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to hear from you what you think about this one. Thank you.